I love my 5th gen Toyota 4Runner, and over the years, I've done many mods to protect her from the perils of off-roading. But there is another peril mercilessly attacking our beloved vehicles. Sassy yet limber sawzall-wielding thieves who will slide under your vehicle and steal your multiple catalytic converters. These thieves want the precious metals inside your exhaust. Cost of this repair, $1,500 minimum before labor. Our solution to this problem, Enforcement Droid 209.
You now have 15 seconds to comply. You are in direct violation of Penal Code 113, Section 9.
Okay, our more humane solution to this problem, the 4Runner Cat Shield from Millercat. This doesn't happen often, but Millercat did send me the shield to keep in exchange for making this video, and I have a 5% off discount code for all of you. This is an install that anybody can do at home regardless of skill level. In fact, I dare say that I think my buddy Chris and I are gonna install this and film the whole thing for you in under an hour. Let's go. We got the 4Runner all lifted up on jack stands, so we're ready to do this install. But I gotta say, even if you live in a small town like me, not in a large city with rampant crime, I still recommend doing this. I was actually driving around, I think like a month and a half ago, and I hear like a drag racing vehicle, like blum, 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 blum. A nice lady in like a newer Honda CR-V pulls up next to me, and she was a little loud, so it happens even around here. Have you seen that around here, Chris?
I have seen and heard that, actually, sadly a few times, so this is a good investment.
Here are the copious tools you're gonna need for this job. Essentially a 1/4-inch driver. I have a screwdriver version and a powered one, and then a ratchet and a 12mm socket, and that is it. And here we have the parts before you. We have the main plate, then we have our wings that will attach, a nut plate that we'll explain later. We have really clear instructions and tamper-proof stainless steel hardware, and then 2 stickers that say, "You're protected." This is the stainless steel option of this kit. Millercat has this available in aluminum. This is designed and manufactured in the United States of America. And they actually work directly with Toyota USA on the functionality. That's why we have cooling fins, things like that. It's not gonna void your warranty. People that comment about that. Now, while Millercat would not call this, and I would not call this a skid plate per se, this is going to perform as a at least light-duty transmission skid. And to prove that, I have this stock Toyota Tacoma skid plate. We have this, and I have calipers for science. Let's find out how close these are to each other. 0.08 inches. And our Tacoma skid plate, 0.66. So either this proves that this is a real skid plate, or the Tacoma doesn't come with a real skid plate.
Oh.
Either one, you choose.
Tell us.
Let's install it. Yeah, you tell us. Yeah, you will anyway.
Start the install by removing this skid plate, which is directly under the engine. The front skid plate can stay in place. Then remove the 2 crossbars attached with 4 12mm bolts per side. My bolts were a little dirty, so I cleaned them up with WD-40. Time to assemble the shield. The left and right side wings are installed to the plate with 9 M6 tamper-proof screws, lock washers, and fender washers.
Ta-da! The torque specs for those is 37 to 72 inch-pounds. Expertly torqued, expertly torqued, expertly torqued. You can still see the catalytic converter, but it prevents you from being able to cut both sides. So you could be a sassy thief and cut one side and just ruin it, but you wouldn't get anything.
Oh, out of spite?
Yeah, you could just be spiteful.
So it's theft-proof, but it's not spite-proof.
Correct.
The assembled cat shield slides into place like you see here, with a bent edge resting on top of the cross member. Then reinstall the crossbars on each side. Millercat provides new M8 tamper-proof stainless screws to use with those crossbars, 1 on each end, so a thief can't remove them without the special bit. I also used some anti-seize on all this hardware because the original bolts were already a little corroded. With the crossbars installed, now secure the front of the shield using the supplied nut plate and extra long M8 screws. Pro tip, line up the holes in the plate with the holes in the cross member. Now reinstall your skid plate with the original 12mm bolts. Your expensive exhaust is now protected.
Well, guys, it was easy as that. Thank you, Chris, for your help. If you guys want to see what we're going to be working on next, you can follow Chris and I over on Instagram. Don't forget to use the link and 5% off discount code if you want your own Millercat. And until next time, everyone, God bless, and don't forget to do it yourself.
Did I look limber enough?
You look super limber, dude. I'm very impressed.
Thanks.
Did you get it?
I got it.
Oh, good. Or bad.
I'm so bad.